and welcome to the Bot Box. Back to dealing with Robot Wars Extreme. This one is one that is easy to navigate. Neat Machine is a sloped boxy robot from the Netherlands with a pointed front and a pokey thing sticking out of the front. It was silver coloured, had 2 exposed wheels and came with a nice pointy axe. That's what it was armed with. And made its debut in the first series of Robot Wars Extreme, entering the Second World Championships, where it drew grabby American shufflebot Drillzilla, Swedish full body spinner Whirlpool 70, and British flipper Firestorm 3. Obviously, Neat Machine was representing the Netherlands. They wanted to axe Firestorm 3. Neat Machine was the last robot to enter the fray. Well, it did. Firestorm 3 pushed the Dutch robot out of the way and out of focus. When Neat Machine did get back in focus, Drillzilla pushed them and Firestorm 3 flipped the Dutch bot over. Neat Machine, as it turns out, could not self-right, so got counted out and flew air full flipper. Drillzilla ended up winning the fight in the end. Next up for Neat Machine was Dutch Robot Wars, where it landed in Heat E of Series 1 and drew lifter Sata. Neat Machine and Sata collided early on and a pushing war ensued after Neat Machine tried and failed to axe Sata. When the two bots separated, Sata could still move. Neat Machine, though it could fire its axe, could not move. It could not still move. It got counted out anyway because firing the axe is not moving around the arena, sending Neat Machine straight into the loser's melee without passing go or collecting 200 whatever currency the Netherlands had in 2002. Was it the euro? I need to research that. Anyway, flew air floor flipper and got pitted. Then it had the loser's melee, where it faced a spinner bot Maximil and a cutting disc wielding bot Shapeshifter. Neat Machine pushed Shapeshifter early on. Shapeshifter hadn't actually moved, which meant Maximil could no longer hide behind Shapeshifter. It only moved a tiny bit. Maximil opened the pit, Shapeshifter got counted out for not moving, and Neat Machine managed to bend its pokey lance on the arena dance floor whilst driving over the arena flipper. Neat Machine ended up chilling out near an angle grinder somehow, but escaped, again, somehow, to finally axe Maximil, but as time ran out and the jury was called in, Neat Machine's axe was stuck in Maximil. They ruled in favour of Neat Machine, because Neat Machine actually did something. Next up for Neat Machine was Flipper Sniper. Neat Machine tried to keep away from Sniper early on, not wanting to get flipped, but Sniper opened the pit. Neat Machine axed Sniper, but then Sniper took the chance to flip Neat Machine. Neat Machine tried and failed to self-right. They had actually added some form of a self-righter, but it didn't work. They got counted out while still trying to self-right and failing, and ended up spending some quality time with Dead Metal and Sir Kilowatt before getting pitted. Neat Machine returned for Series 2 of Dutch Robot Wars as Neater Machine. Not Neater Machine, just Neater, where it landed in Heat A and drew hard an axebot. Yep, this is the same people that did their hard that entered Robot Wars, but it's a completely different robot. After some swings and misses with axes, Neater, well, actually, they started off by trading axe blows. Hard missed. Nita didn't. Then they had a bunch of swings and misses. Nita did manage to land an important axe blow. They managed to hit Hard's CO2 tank, and from then on, Hard's axe was stuck in the down position. It was stuck unfired. Nita pushed Hard a bit and axed them again, before luring Hard into a corner by just spinning around nearby. Hard tried to escape, and just as it was about to successfully leave the corner, Growler, one of the house robots, appeared out of nowhere and slammed Hard into a wall. Nita axed Hard one more time, but Hard was already out for the count and got counted out. Nita did a pirouette and stayed well away from Hard, or not Hard, Hard and the house robots. Next up in the Heat semi-final was Black Devil Warzone, a drum spinner. That is a brilliant name for a Black Devil Warzone. Such a shame that I won't be able to give it an episode of its own. Nita axed Black Devil Warzone's drum early on before nudging the drum spinner and trying to axe Black Devil Warzone again. Nita missed on all of them until some distance opened up between the two bots. Nita's axe was pretty long. And finally found its mark. Nita sent Black Devil Warzone to a flame pit and pushed them a bit, landing some more axe blows as well. However, Nita strayed too close to Growler's corner and ended up tackling, thankfully non-lethally, with the house robot. But Black Devil Warzone was already toast and got counted out, sending Nita to the House Heat final where it faced tail-cutting disc wielder Lizard. A pushing war quickly ensued in the fight, Lizard pushing Nita and losing an eye, before Nita pushed back. Lizard escaped and spun on the spot, hitting Nita with its tail before pushing Nita into an angle grinder. Nita still managed to axe Lizard, but missed with a few other axe blows as Lizard spun on the spot and hit Nita with its tail. It's kind of buffeting Nita out the way, hence why Nita was missing so many times. Nita did land some more axe blows, but lost a tiny part of the front pokey armour, which is now triangular, so it's a case of pokey bit, triangular bit. Lizard, on the other hand, lost its other eye. After Nita landed some more axe blows, Lizard opened the pit. Nita axed Lizard some more, Lizard dodged a kill lot and pushed Nita as time ran out and the jury was called in. They ruled in favour of Lizard. Nita returned to British Robot Wars in Series 7 as Nita Machine and landed in Heat N, drawing Ring Spinner Lifter Revenge of Trouble and Strife, Horizontal Spinner Chip and 6th seeded Flipper Spawn Again. Nita Machine could now lift and was mostly red. Nita Machine went after Revenge of Trouble and Strife, but missed with every single axe blow. Revenge of Trouble and Strife is round after all. Chip hit one of Nita Machine's exposed wheels, that never changed. Spawn Again then flipped Chip out of the arena. Whilst that happened, Nita Machine tried to axe Revenge of Trouble and Strife, but hit precisely the wrong place and had its axe head sheared clean off. Nita Machine stopped moving after this as well, got counted out, got hammered by one of the house robots, Mr. Psycho, was sent to the floor flipper, but whilst it got flipped, it ended up managing to get caught underneath the floor flipper. It was freed and pitted. They never returned. Nita Machine was a solid bot, but its axe lacks damaging power. It's a case of it hits, but the one damaging hit it got because it hit through a gap in the armour. It didn't always find its mark. The axe was pretty long, and Neat Machine seemed to try and go close in before trying to attack, which is not what you use a long axe like that for. And it didn't help that when some of the times it did miss, most of the times it got away with it. It just caught the arena floor. But against Revenge of Trouble and Strife, it hitting in the wrong place cost it dearly. So, who's next? That is a very good question. Taiki, please be kind. Gotta give the box a good shake. Alright, so one with a short name. I apologise for being unable to roll my R's. Worm. That's spelled with an a Y. YouTube subtitles WYRM. Until next week, Taliesin244 out.